Hey YouTube, today I'm going to show you how to build hanging shelves for your shop or garage. Hanging shelves are awesome because they get stuff off the floor and up out of your way. This entire project was built with 2x4s and a sheet of OSB. Here's a quick sketch of what I'm planning to build. And I got straight to work on batch cutting all of my parts out. Here you can see I'm using a miter saw, but you can just as easily replicate this using your skill saw and a square. I'll show you that here. After I cut all my pieces out, I got ready to lay out to build the frames. I put a support piece every 2 feet inside the frames. You're going to want to go ahead and pre-drill all of your holes. If you don't have one of these countersink bits, I'll drop a link down in the description for one. If you don't pre-drill, when you drive your screw in, it's going to go ahead and crack all your boards and you're going to get very frustrated. I think that my entire receipt came in at under $55, not including screws. Here I screw everything together. I flipped it up to make it easier to screw the backside in. I repeat to make my bottom shelf as well. And then it was time to hang them on the wall. A little trick you'll see me use is when you're working alone and you need to hang something large on a wall, I take a couple of pieces of scrap wood and I tack them in. Then you always want to start in one corner and lock down one corner. I do this, I put a level from front to back, and I screw that whole corner in, and I'll show you that. Then once that corner's locked in tight, go ahead and remove your scrap boards, and you're going to use a level in the opposite direction and go through screwing off at all studs. Here's an example of how I'm using that level in the opposite direction. I attach a 2x4 to the rafters to catch our front braces, and then I went ahead and started attaching our first front brace right on the corner of the bottom shelf. I used a level to establish a nice straight line and screwed it into the top cleat and then the two shelves. You'll see I'm using a level to make any last final adjustments on our front to back. I repeat the step on the corner and also in the middle of the shelves. The last step was to rip down our OSB to size. My shelves were 20 inches deep, so I cut this right at 20 inches. Who needs a track saw anyway? Then just slide the OSB into place. A quick structure test. And these hanging shelves are complete. There they are, super quick and easy hanging shelves. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video and press subscribe. I really got to get some of this stuff out of here. I think we need to build a shed. What do you guys think about that?